Hey guys, I hope you guys all had a wonderful, blessed Mother's Day. I hope you ladies enjoyed your day and you guys got to spend some time with your moms. So in today's, I wanted to bring up a little topic. My little one is actually coming up on her 2-year birthday next month, and we are going to tackle the subject of toddler beds. Oh my goodness, that is like such a scary thought, guys. And as a parent, it's like the baby's safe in this little crib, and you start out in the bassinet, and then you go to the crib, and the crib is great because there's protection and everything else. And I can tell you with this, I seriously, guys, I planned on leaving my daughter in as long as I could. I know they say the longer the better to leave them in their cribs, and I was planning on leaving her in her crib as long as possible. But we had one night, I was getting ready to put her down for sleep, and my husband ran to the store, and he came back home, and she was in her crib, I was in the room, and kid you not, guys, her leg literally went up on the edge of that bar on the crib with no problem. She could hop over that side it would be like walking. She could hop over there so easily. So that was like, whoa, wake up call. That was, okay, we need to switch her to a toddler bed. Now we got her a toddler bed. We decided, for me, guys, there are articles all over the place that say when you shouldn't, tell you to leave your toddler in the crib as long as possible. For every child, it is different. For every parent, it is different. At this point, like I told you, my daughter, got her leg up over that crib, and like it was no problem. That was my signal from my child that, hey, we needed a big girl bed and we needed to put the crib away. So we took the crib, we put it away. We actually got her a big girl bed. We kind of made this like a big thing. We really worked it up for her. She loves Minnie, so we got her a mini bed. She got mini bed sheets and everything else. And she absolutely loved it. She climbed right in the very first day and was just happy as can be. Now, when we actually set this up, guys, my husband put the bed together, and we left it out in our living room for a little while for her to get used to everything. And that way she was able to get comfortable, get to explore, kind of see the spatial issues with the bed. And that way she kind of had a pre-show, I guess you could say, before she even started trying to sleep in the bed. Once we got her in her bed at night, it kind of changed up our nighttime routine a little bit. I will tell you, we are in week 2 now of the big girl bed. She loves her big girl bed, and it's kind of touch and go. Some nights she goes down a little bit easier, and other nights, that's a 50-50 on that one. But at this point, it's 27 days to make a habit, right? So you can't expect her just to change things overnight when she's been sleeping in her crib for a year and a half. So what I say to you guys is be patient when you transition your toddler into a toddler bed. It's not only a change for you, it's a change for them. And there's certain things you can do. When you're in the room, before we put the bed in there, we bolted everything down. Dressers, wardrobe, anything that she could possibly pull over. We made sure that the child's safety, what are they called? Locks. Thank you, honey. He's right here behind the scenes, my husband, this guy. You can't see him, but maybe throw a little photo up there. This handsome fellow, right? We made sure that everything was bolted down in the room. Things were put away in the room. I also put a pillow right underneath the opening of the bed, so that way if she fell out at night, she had a little bit of a cushion. And one thing we did, and I encourage you to do too, we took an old school baby gate, one of the old wooden ones, and that we just put up against her doorway, and that way she just can't go flying out of the room or wander around the house in the middle of the night. And especially if you have a 2-story house or basement steps, that's definitely going to be an area of concern for you. So take those steps, and just keep in mind, you need to check the room before you have her sleep in it without any bars or anything around her. But so far the transition's been good. It's not as scary as you might think it is. I know at first everyone's like, toddler bed, dun dun dun. It's crazy. It is actually a very welcoming transition, I would say. kind of knowing that your little one is getting big, but they feel big also, and I know she feels really proud of herself. But that about wraps it up here, guys. But I do have another video. I've got a review coming up for you guys, and it's a wagon review. We just ordered a new wagon, so we'll be checking that out. Check out my other videos, and if you guys are interested, I have Stitch Fix reviews that I just did the past 2 weeks. There's part 1 and there's part 2, so check those out. And guys, have a great week, and I'll see you guys all real soon.